more. Noita. All right. I love all the comments and feedback that I get for this game. Ooh, we got an interesting starting wand. Yeah, everyone's so positive, even though I'm terrible, despite me being terrible at the game. I haven't had anyone, like, I kind of expected some people would be pissed off watching me play, because I know there are people who are really, really good at this game. And who have, like, tons of knowledge. And that's probably the average for people creating content for this game. On the other hand, I am completely terrible at it. But I haven't had any negativity at all. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for that. That is awesome. Because I really, really enjoy this game. This has been my favorite game that I've played in a while. It feels kind of like Kenshi did, except not like that game at all. But just in that it has this giant world that you're not expecting going into it. Ah, that gold fell behind. I see it. Give me my gold nugget. I do have whatever this is. Hooah! I'm not going to get through quick enough. And that coal's going to light on fire. Also, there was another gold nugget over here. And it's gone. And I get so many good tips. Apparently those shotgun enemies, when they're on fire, they don't shoot as much. Okay. I can't outrange these, so I have to wait for... Hooah! Okay. What if I shoot this through the water? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You can't shoot far through the water either, though. But they shoot further than me. Okay. Plan is sneak up on them. There's so many of them. Hooah! No. I want that piece of gold. I'm not willing to die for it, but I'm willing to take some risks. There's 2 wands down there. This feels like a super thin piece of... Is that brick or is that wood? That's rock. I could still probably get through there. Okay, maybe not. Let me through! Oh, that's whiskey. Interesting. Also, that's a trap. That's totally a trap. Okay. We burn the whiskey. The water starts to drain. The water's also maybe flowing out. Oh, I still have this wand, though. Okay. Right, when that explodes, it could do bad things. Some of these are electric shock, but there's also some green gas one that just does, like, death and destruction. Okay, hit that. I have water. I can use it. We will use it. I feel like the water's low enough here that I'm okay. Look at that. We're fine. I haven't gotten out of here yet, but this wand is pretty crappy. Mostly because it has 3 slots. Also, those times just aren't great. Magic missile, though. Explosion damage. 10 uses. Huh. Okay. That thing just goes off now. Got it. I want in there. I can get in there from above. We can do that. No, no, no. That's a fire wand, kind of. What is this wand? Fire blast. Or magic missile. Magic missile does some damage. Oh! Holy, magic missile's amazing. It's also going to get me killed. Okay, what is my plan? My plan is run over here. I can't outrange that. I have 8 HP, one shot from the shotgun, and I die. I have, like, no gold. The wand that I got sucks. This is all just bad. I almost just killed myself there. This ground is electrified and it's full of water. If I could lure the fire thing into here without dying. Ooh. No, the shotgunner's down there and it just took a shot at me. Ha! I got it. I'm getting big hits. I saw 20. No, I tried to jump, but I hit a pixel. That wasn't the run. This is the run. Look at that. I've got a bouncy ball. This one only bounces when it's at whatever that's called, when the angle is very steep. Like, it won't bounce if I shoot it like that, but it will bounce if I shoot it like that. There's a wand right away. The opposite of acute. An obtuse angle? That sounds right. I want that gold. What is my potion? Is that acid? Acid is a potion that I like. There are orbals down there. Here, we'll go right here. I'm just afraid I'm going to burn myself with the acid. Whoa. Also, I'm going to get stuck when I try and go down here. Just hit that little rock. I did burn myself. But now I can go down. Hit the orbital. Why is this one so not amazing? Okay. I still have more acid. And I don't mind using it because I want to get water anyways. But acid is a good way to get into areas that are a pain to get into. Kind of. Except it doesn't clear things out 100%. What am I doing? We're just going around. I don't need to get down there unless I'm emptying out the water. Oh, and I ate through the floor, so I don't need to get down there yet. Flux. Okay. Gonna have 50 gold. It's not very much gold. I see the appeal of getting tablet kills, but it seems so tough to actually do it reliably without taking damage or just dying. Why could I not do that? Oh, come on, you have to turn that into normal water. Toxic sludge. Fine. More toxic sludge. Not cool. Oh, acid would maybe. I'm stuck on the minecart. I'm still stuck on the minecart. There we go. my gold nugget. I just took a stupid amount of damage. Why? Because I'm in the fumes. Is that why? I didn't even get my gold nugget. Ooh, there's a treasure chest. I don't know if I can actually dig down to that. I don't know if I was getting hurt by the acid or by the gas, the fumes. No, it's gonna eat my chest. Ooh, which had a wand in it. Okay. But it's a crappy wand that's not gonna have many slots. Electric charge. Damage, electric +3. Huh. Electric charge TNT. Good to note that when I'm holding that wand, it puts out sparks. So if I go in water while holding that, I'm guessing bad stuff happens. I don't have a water flask. Is that oil? It is oil. Is there anything over there? No. All right. I'll take this, but there's like no chance that I actually use it. As I try to use it. Oops, wrong wand. Now I can't even get that. No! Gold. Okay, 90 gold, 1 orbital. Giant green. No, that's medium-sized green. So this thing shoots like an acid shot. Nope. I'm on fire, and I don't have a potion that puts that out. This does big damage, though. No! Oil! Go away! I have 11 HP. Acid eats through brick. Okay, so I just can't play with acid potions. Acid flasks. Because they destroy me. I see 10 gold sitting right there. In a nice little purple container. My gold just jumped off the edge. No! Water? That's not water. I'm dead. We're up to 54. Will I beat this by 100 attempts? That is the question. Oh, I like this wand. I got bombs. I got a good flask. Cool, I can ride that thing down. Oh, you're right there. Okay, I missed out on some gold. No, I thought I put enough water on myself that I wouldn't catch on fire. I was wrong. Wonder if there's anything good. Nah. At the bottom of this, there's probably a heart. Nope. There's a way into that from underneath. There's also gold right here. Okay. Give me that gold. Darn it. Levitate potion. With that and some explosives, I could go get the plasma thing. It's not plasma, but like the fire version of plasma. I would like that wand. Okay, bottom of this one does not have a heart either. This game, while I know it is like random generated levels, it doesn't feel completely random. It's kind of like how way back in the day, Diablo 2 had like random generated maps, but you would always know kind of where things would spawn. All that over 10 gold. Feeling very oily. What is this one? Slimy egg. That creates a Slimer thing for me. Didn't quite make it through. If I was going to make it through, I'd want to do it here. It might take 2 bombs to do it. Ooh, there's some gold here. It only took 1 bomb. Quit being slippery due to the oil. Just give me the gold. Okay, there's some more gold right there. Okay, there's lots of water. That wand is so good if it wasn't shuffle. Okay. There was another wand that I wanted. Where was that? It was down and to the left. Wash off this oil. Right, I can't actually get through this wood. It's okay, this is burning away. Boom. Oh, I kind of thought that would break through to that water. That's a red thing with a wand. It's a dynamite wand. Slimer, go down there. Okay, it's still there. Oh, that's my friend. Hey, we did it. Good job, Slimer. That's teamwork. My friend died for me, but we got there. Wait, you dropped a wand. Where is it? Crap. What? I can pop those shots midair. Okay, this acid seems to hurt me, but I want the money. Okay, let's look at it. It's only 2 slots. Okay, how do I get up here? That looks like it's gonna lead up. Okay, this wand is super low damage. Gotta remember that. Okay, let me up. If you die to burning, you drop double. Ooh, there's gold over here. No, give me the gold. I see that Slimer. All right, I would like to go back and get that wand. I do super low damage. I'm very low on water. Okay. Let's go find some water. Go get that wand. To get the wand, I could break through right here. I think I used the TNT just because that wand is so bad. Okay. Good job. I have one more TNT. It's so decent, but it's 2 slots. If this was more than 2 slots, it would be absolutely amazing. It's still decent. For right now, it's decent. Later, eh. Okay. Goodbye, red-eyed thing. I don't have any water to throw on myself. 10 gold is not worth burning myself over. That's water. That's also water. What is on that third wand? Water. Okay. Sometimes those blow up extra big. That felt pretty extra big. Huh. Glad I gave it a good amount of space. This isn't empty, is it? No. That's just the color it is. Okay, I got stuck a little bit, and then I panicked and freaked out. This is the wand that I want, or this spell that I want to be able to trigger spells at the end of it. What is this? Why are you here? Okay. I wanted water. I got water. What else did I want? I want that 10 gold. Another 10 gold. Ooh, that's so much gold. There's gonna be fire. I think it was worth taking that damage to not blow up the thing and be able to quit putting gold up above me and be able to get my gold reliably. Throw your TNT. I dare you. Come on. No! I thought you would light yourself on fire, not me. Nope, nope. Okay, stop throwing your TNT. I stopped daring you. Ha! All right. Do I move on? I think I do. I have 600 gold. That's a good amount. I feel like I should be able to get that pretty easily. Rain cloud. This wand is probably better than my other just because it does some actual damage. Plunk. Oh, come on. Those things don't have that much HP. Just die. Okay, we're just gonna chill here for the rest of this video. I've done it. Right. Stuff on the surface, lights on fire, turns to steam. Oh! I would like to leave now. Would I like to leave now? That's so much gold up there. These are only worth like 10 apiece. Oh! Okay, I should have left. I would have liked to leave. Look at all the acid. Those were practice runs. Practice for this. Ooh, that's a lot of explosives around that heart. I want it so that, like, right-click uses this flask. There's no way to do that, right? Options. Input. Configure controls. So we have use wand, spray from potion. Throw is mouse right. Yeah, I still have... Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. Didn't I switch my control? Input. Configure controls. What did I do? Spray from potion. I had both of these to mouse right. Press something. I don't know. What does E do? E does interact. What does R do? Where's R? There's no R. That's stupid. Leave it alone. Like, I want a quick way to use whichever potion is in a certain slot. I can't believe I just threw my water. I could use water right now. Look at all that gold down there. Oh. No! Now I'm on fire, and I have no water, and the gold is falling further. And there's an orbital. And I'm oily, so the fire's not just gonna go out. You're also on fire. No! 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 Water would come in handy right now. I'm still on fire. I'm still burning. That's green rocks of death. The wand is okay, I guess. Passive. I wish I had a flask. I have 7 HP. This run is cursed. So when I said this was the run, I didn't actually mean this was the run. But who knows? I just have to play it super slow and careful. Without having a water flask. Yeah. I feel like a water flask is one of those things that you need. Oh, back in we go. We have a purple wand of death. I'm already down 21 HP. Those shotgun blasts do so much damage. There's some gold down there, but I'm not going to be able to get to it in time. That's TNT. No, no, no. 41 HP. Okay. There's more gold. Ha! I'm a genius. If that enemy dies to fire, which it did, it drops double. Slimer's gonna snipe me. I do have water. This is not the last run. The last run is over. Okay, I'm in water. Put out the slime. Thank you. Okay. You're gonna die to fire. Killing things to fire seems easier than killing them with the tablet. At least some maps. What is that thing? Fungus pouch. I have heard or read in the comments multiple times fungal shift. Where did that bomb go? What? I think that bomb teleported somewhere. I tried to put it right there. If I was me, I think the bomb teleported up there. Okay, let's make some room for the bomb. Totally. Oh, run away though, because that thing can blast big. Look at that. I didn't even blow up that. I got it. But the comments also said I don't really have to worry about fungal shifts at this point in my playing, I don't think. Weird fungus. Soil grass pouch. Huh. Oil. Thank you for my gold. Okay. We're doing this. Wait, I heard the sparkle of gold. There we go, when I walked over that. The tinkle of gold. No, you can burn. Ah, you're not gonna burn. You died to an explosion. Did I get all the gold? Okay, I see all of those potions, and I have some kind of fungal thing. Is there something I could do? I think I have to at least try doing something. Because otherwise, what's the point of having this stuff anyways? Wait! Don't! I hate how quick the gold despawns sometimes. Feels like sometimes it despawns quicker than others. That just looks like mana potion. That looks like a wand. Ooh, was there another sparkle over there? That's a lot of slots. Too bad it's shuffle. No. That's a lot of enemies, though. Shotgun. Crap. 9 HP. No! Okay. Orbles. And a jumper. Those Orbals could, like, one-shot me. Stupid as it sounds. They really could. There's a chance that blows those up. I don't think it's going to. But I also don't know what I'm talking about. I have 9 HP. There's so many potions down there. Crap. Crap. That's fine. There's also that. Let's go get that while that stuff does its thing down there. What are you? Fiery. So that fiery thing should be in this spot. Because then, in theory, I could do that. In practice, it's difficult. Just wondering if fire did anything to slime. Okay. If they're polymorphed, that means that there's a good chance I'm going to polymorph. Okay. That's lava at the bottom of concentrated mana. Ambrosia. I do want ambrosia. There's 2 of them up there, too. I would take that. Berserkium. I would like that. Okay. This is all I can think to do with the fungal shift. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. I was actually picking up more stuff. Is that slime? Weird fungus pouch. No. It is picking up something, though. Weird. What are you picking up? 10% full of what? Coal plus something else plus something else. I was kind of hoping to put out that lava. All right, now. You go away. Oh, I didn't mean to put a bomb down there. That's okay. I want berserkium. Gunpowder potion. Oh. Gunpowder potion was kind of cool. Okay. Wait, there's still sparkles here. Did I blow everything up? I think so. Right. No, that's a bad enemy. It's in love with me, though. Okay, I can't aim because I'm drunk. Like, I legit can't hit this thing. Oh, it's immune to me because it's sitting in ambrosia liquid. Okay, the shield is going down. Shield is down. That was fine. Wait. Gold dropped. I saw it. There it is. Okay, that's ambrosia. Now what? Dunk myself in the ambrosia. I think I leave. Let's leave. Okay, I can afford any wand from here on down. Not amazing wands. Iron Stomach doesn't appeal to me. All-Seeing Eye is pretty good. Boomerang spells. Extra speed, extra damage. I don't think this is amazing, but I'm going to take it. Maybe it's decent. Huh. This one has so many slots. Okay, did any of these have good spells? No, not really. No. This is probably... It's not very good. Is it worth spending 310 to get bifurcated shot, basically? I don't think it is. This would have been good for the teleportation. Because then I could have tried to teleport out of here. All right. I have boomerang shot. Okay, so as soon as I stepped, like, here, I think, that started to collapse. I should pay attention to that more in the future. Ooh. Right. My range really isn't that great because of the boomerang shot. That's what I want, Spark Bolt with trigger. Although now I kind of regret the boomerang thing. The wand is decent. It has 6 slots. Oh man, a charge speed of 10. I mean, I still want that. I like the light thing too. Yeah, the boomerang is questionable. Is that wall made of coal? It is. Why did it stop burning? Oh, it's not the same as coal vein versus normal coal. Got it. That wand, even though it's a shuffle, is still decent. I would use this right now. Would I? Yeah. Definitely. So I have lots of TNT. Okay. I didn't see that purple thing. Oh, no! Okay. I was just throwing down some exploratory TNT. I didn't realize it was gonna boomerang towards me. TNT is bad. Glad I learned that. It would be fine if I threw it to where it was going to like catch on something on the way back. I'm not smart enough to do that. Let's just pretend like I don't have the TNT or the bomb wand. I wonder if it does the same with plasma then. It probably does. So I have to be careful with lots of things. That was kind of cool. Okay. I'm just gonna come over here. I see you on fire down there. Just gonna give that fire some time to do its thing. I see the landmine. It's so bad. Okay, I left an enemy on fire over here, and it did die. Does the water... No, it doesn't boomerang back. Why are these shots doing more damage than I would expect? Huh. Deal extra damage. That's why. I did save my gold from last time. I see a little bit of gold right here. I can't use explosives. I did find this wand. I do have bifurcated shot, but this is a shuffle. I have these. I'd put all three of these onto here, I think. It's not amazing. If I could just find one really good wand. No. Nope, nope, nope. That statue scared the crap out of me. I would like this. What is this? To purchase water. I cannot take Death Cross. This. Freeze charge. It's unlimited uses. Huh. Same with water. Vampirism. Lose 25% maximum health. Thinking about what that number would be. That would be like 35 or so that I'm losing off of there, I think. 34? Probably 34. Can drink blood. Blood doesn't affect satiation level. Interesting. Repelling cape. Oh, stains. No. Kills to mana. Interesting. Huh. I'm tempted to re-roll that. I think those all sound okay. Maybe vampirism's really good. It seems like I don't get as much blood down below as I did up above. I want this one. I can't re-roll if I take this one. I'm 3 gold off. Water. Okay. I think I'm putting on this wand. But No shuffle. No, the mana charge speed's too bad. Yes, shuffle. No. I think it's this wand. Doesn't matter what order I do these in. I'm pretty sure. That feels decent. That felt worse. That might actually be okay. The split shot with the boomerang is kind of cool. I think I'm just going with this. Good setup. I can't really use the bombs anyways. Yeah, the bombs are too scary. I could re-roll this. The main reason I'm re-rolling instead of this vampirism is I know there are a couple of these that are super OP. Most of the wands will be non-shuffling. The wands you carry with you turn into non-shufflers too. That's really good. That changes this one a bit. I think I'm taking that. Trick blood money. Blood money is dropped when death is an accident. I don't know what blood money means. Extra knockback on spells. I'm taking you. The reroll cost 400 before I did it. Okay. So now, this wand is more interesting. Do I want this one going out straight ahead, or do I want it to be split? Because right now, this is coming out of the end of the bottom one. It's not what I was expecting to happen. That might be the way to go. I don't have enough space for the boomerang effect to really come into play. I kind of wish that this wasn't such a wide bifurcation. There's a different one that's like split shot that's better. I just have to aim up a bit. Okay, it was as soon as I crossed this line that started collapsing. So if I could teleport shot from here, they said there was some teleport shot, but that it was tricky in the comments. By they, I probably mean you. You said that. Okay, my wand is a pain to use. I kind of regret doing the bifurcated shot. No, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, no, no. Go away. Go away, I'm getting stunned. I can't get out. Let me out. No, 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 no. You guys do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing. Let's forget about each other. I'm gonna come down here. I have 107 money. If I just go straight to the next area, I'm pretty screwed. But I would be able to redo my wand to get rid of this split shot. Okay. That's a thing that I don't want to fight. I'm stuck. I am stuck. I totally sniped it. Out of dumb luck. I'm still stuck. I'm hitting all the keys on my keyboard. Okay, I'm unstuck, but I don't really want to move. Except this is made of steel and that thing's electric. I don't know why I said except. I don't have a bomb wand. I do have fire available. I have berserkium. I have ambrosia. I was trying to switch over to ambrosia, but I couldn't hit the 9 key for some reason. Today was a total and complete failure. I made 0 progress, I feel like. Ah, that was so bad. I feel like one of the runs was promising. This one could have been without the boomerang, without the bifurcating shot, but I learned things. I swear I'm learning. I'm learning. All right, for now, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.